What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with entry number 26 of the June Vlog Challenge, which makes it June 26, 2022. I'm going to explain about the situation that was the twofer that y'all got today, and y'all didn't get any yesterday. So, we got to the hotel, and obviously started in the vlog and everything.
It was like 9:30.
About 9:30, and I was like, that's plenty of time for me to upload. Usually it takes about an hour or so it's no big deal. Connected to the hotel Wi-Fi, and it informed me that it was going to take me, at first it was like 259 hours to upload the entry, and then I was like, I'm connected to Wi-Fi, it'll go down. And yeah, it went down, and then it went back up, and it went down, and went back up. Earliest I got it was 4 hours. The most I got it after that point was 79 hours. The Wi-Fi, let's say, to lack of a better term, the Wi-Fi was doo-doo. Wi-Fi was shit, and so had to wait until we got from Shreveport to the Airbnb here in Mississippi, and then I started uploading, and it still took about an hour. So I'm like, man. So you guys got a twofer, and sorry that I didn't have one up yesterday. I tried my hardest. I tried my damnedest, and now the dogs are getting into stuff they're not supposed to. We're actually in a hot tub right now. We're in a hot tub at the Airbnb. It's really nice. I kind of want to get me one of these now. It's awesome.
Yeah,
and,
it's awesome.
It's awesome. I like it. The chlorine was a little bit too much. Like I said, it was like swimming with garlic for a second. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, my eyes were watering really bad.
Garlic and onion soup is what we're making. So if you guys are interested, Gamer Girl bathwater, you can have Colin Pork Chop's bathwater if you want it. Disgusting. But anyway, so yeah, we got to the Airbnb, traveled 6 hours from Shreveport to Gulf Coast. I want to say Gulf. It's
no.
Gulfport, which is the Gulf Coast, which is awesome. We actually had dinner at a place called Shaggy's, and like Scoob, the food was awesome. And the beach was just right in front of us. So they're like, you want to do the inside or do you want to do the patio? I'm like, we're doing the outside so we can look at the beach, so we can enjoy our smoked fish dip. Mm-hmm. We dipped it with crackers. It was fantastic.
It was really good.
I had the trio, Shaggy shrimp trio. It's supposed to come with coconut shrimp, garlic shrimp, and bacon wrap shrimp, but they were out of the coconut shrimp, so I just got double garlic shrimp. If I had known how amazing the bacon wrap shrimp was going to be, I'd be like, can I get 2 of those? I'll take 2 of those, because it just came on a skewer of like 6 of them. So I ate about 18 shrimp, order of fries, 2 hush puppies. I gave her a hush puppy, and I gave her some of my fries. She had, what did you have?
I had the Red Royal Boil,
which looked good.
It was with red royal shrimp that are caught on the Gulf, and it was served in a boil with red potatoes and sausage and 2 little pieces of bread and like a seafood sauce. Like, I wouldn't really call it a remoulade, but it was really, really good.
And then I had what's called Shaggy sauce, which my taste buds and I are still trying to figure out what the hell was all in that. It was sriracha, red pepper flakes, soy sauce, and I couldn't quite make the rest of the ingredients, but it was fan-freaking-tastic. So if you guys are ever in Gulfport, please go try Shaggy's. It is awesome.
You didn't even tell me about the best part.
Oh, yeah. My blood is very, very sad this evening. But it was worth it. Definitely worth it. I feel okay. So that's the half the battle. But we had a blueberry cobbler cheesecake, which I took one. She took her first bite. And she said, "Ooh," and I was like, "Oh yeah." She's like, "Uh huh." And I took it. I said, "Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, absolutely." We just had a full blown conversation about nothing. We're just like, "Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that good?"
Oh, and you have to tell them about the down under. Down home.
The down home. Okay, so we
Chandler.
Freaking Chandler. We were leaving the hotel this morning, and we're like, she's like, we are not going to have like any food or gas stations for like 180 miles, which turned out to be false.
Yeah,
the GPS
map
is being
just
stupid.
wasn't showing me.
So we stopped at this little mom and pop shop, which apparently has been open since 1909. It's like the country store. They have a casino right next door because it's Louisiana, so you can just gamble your ass off all day long and they don't care. And so I stopped into this little country store,
Chandler.
and it was a convenience store, and so I got us 2 drinks, 2 large drinks, and then she said, just get me something to eat, but don't make it spicy. It's just like, you got it. So I walked over there and they had a whole smorgasbord of, hot link and ribs and steak fingers and everything. And I had 2 NPC encounters today, which was funny, back to back. They both walked up to the cook at the food window, the food display. And the first one said, "Is that gizzards?" She said, "Yes, sir, those are gizzards." And he's like, "Okay." So he walked away. And the next guy walked up, "Those gizzards?" She said, "Yes, sir, those are gizzards." Okay. And he walked away. I'm like, glitch in the matrix, because 2 people back to back were asking for gizzards, and it was the same response. It's like, "Man, sure is hot today." Ooh-wee. Like, "Yes, sir, it is." And then you hear that about 5 or 6 times. That's what an NPC is, definitely. Those gizzards? Mm-hmm. So I walked up to it, and in the left corner, I see biscuits. I see biscuit sandwiches. I was like, ooh. It's still kind of early in the morning. The hotel breakfast was a sham. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's a full spread. You get a full breakfast. You get a..."
That's what she told me. She said you get a full breakfast.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, it's not continental. All right.
Which is a lie, because I had to stay with the dogs. We didn't end up going to the restaurant last night because Chandler was being a titty baby. So we ended up staying and getting DoorDashed Checkers, or is it Rallies? Checkers. They're both the same thing. It's like Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, but just depends on what region you're in. But so we had that. I got the chicken strips, and she got the popcorn chicken, pretty much is what it was. It was like popcorn
Chicky Bites.
Chicky Bites. It's funny because that's what my grandma calls the dog's treats, Chicky Bites. So had that, and it was good. But so I had to stay I volunteered to stay in the room. Like, "You go get yourself some breakfast. I'll stay here with the dogs." And not even like 2 minutes later, she comes back and she said, "Yep, breakfast is a disappointment." I'm like, "Oh shit, what is it?" And she pretty much said, like, it's just pretty much like yogurt and cereal and a waffle iron, and that's pretty much it.
And there were like prepackaged muffins and prepackaged glazed donuts and a giant thing of boiled eggs.
I mean, I guess it's a Louisiana thing. I don't know. But, I was like, "Oh, those might be good." But, like, nah, whatever. So we stopped, like I said, in that store. And then I'm like, "Oh, hell yeah." So I walked over, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll take some breakfast sandwiches." And she said, "You want the down home or the patty?" That's how she said it. "Down home or the patty?" And I said, "I'm sorry?" I was like, "What is it, the first one that you speak of?" She said, "Down home or patty?" Like, come on, white boy. And I'm like, "Okay." I said, "What do you recommend?" She said, "All right, down home." I said, "All right, give me the down home." So I decided to need 2 of them. And I thought it was just bacon. So I'm like, man, I hope that's not bacon, because I prefer sausage biscuits over bacon biscuits. And we get into the car. She unravels it, and she said, I was like, "I think it's bacon." You're like, "Oh, no, that's not bacon." What was it?
It's a kielbasa sausage.
It was immaculate.
Oh, my gosh.
It was
life-changing. The biscuit was the best biscuit I've ever eaten in my life. It was so flaky and so buttery and like the perfect texture. It was amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I need you to
And the eggs were seasoned.
I need you to check your phone real quick. I forgot what the song was today.
I can't. I'm holding on.
Oh, shit. So can I go get you your phone?
Yes, but I still only have one hand.
So I'm getting up. I'm going mobile. You guys are going to have to wait. But, yeah, I forgot what the song was today. I came ill-prepared. I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and just start filming in this here hot tub.
Well, we're trying to hurry because
there's lightning in the area. Lightning in the area, so we're trying to get this one wrapped up. But the picture I took today was just a picture of me and my wife, selfie. And did a selfie yesterday, did a selfie today.
I can't. Day what? Day
26.
A song by an artist that is no longer living.
Oh, damn, that's a hard one, but we'll get to that in a second. So I just posted a selfie of
You already have them all on there.
What?
Yeah, they're all on there.
Should not be on there.
Well, they are. All of them.
That's her concentration face. Because that should only be on 25.
No, you have all of them.
Oh no, they're supposed to go down there. They go at the bottom.
Oh.
So a song by an but anyway, so I posted a picture of us chilling on the sectional at the Airbnb, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'll take a selfie, because she kind of gave me shit for. She's like, it's our anniversary and you chose a selfie with Bucky.
Why do you always make me sound like such a nag?
Because that's what you said.
That's what I said. I didn't say it like that.
She gave me a little bit of shit for it, but so I was like, okay, so I made up for it, and I was like, I'll do a selfie with you today. How about that? She's like, you're only doing it because I got onto you yesterday. I'm like, yes, but no.
I also didn't
yes,
say
but
it
no.
like that.
Yes, but no. I want the record to reflect. Yes, but no. So I posted a picture with this one, and I just said chilling at the Airbnb. And now I'm not chilling. I'm actually kind of sweating right now because 'tis hot and humid. Mississippi is so freaking humid. How humid is it that my iced tea was melting? Sorry, she's about to start going off like a Roman candle. But anyway, so yeah, the song Day 26, a song by an artist that's no longer living. So I'm probably gonna have to go with Magic Dance by David Bowie. There we go. David Bowie made the list, everybody. I love that song. The first thing I thought of was actually the first David Bowie song I thought of was Let's Dance, and then Fame, and then Magic Dance. But I'm like, Magic Dance is probably my favorite of the three. So well, I'm gonna pick Let's Dance, or just that'll be about Magic Dance. They both have dances in them. Just Dance. It's a Lady Gaga song. But anyway, and I do like Fame. That's a real good song too. I heard it on a commercial once, and I was like, "Ooh, yeah, that's nice. I like that song." But anyway, so yeah, David Bowie made the list, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. What's with that? What's that for? What'd you pick?
Every time.
Every time.
Sir.
But
When Doves Cry by Prince.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like Prince. Prince is really good. Prince is probably my favorite artist that is no longer with us. Either him or Michael Jackson, probably. Michael Jackson has some really good stuff. But also the, oh yeah, I forgot to tell the, you go ahead, you probably can tell it better, the Billboard story that we forgot to tell.
I don't remember them.
Anyway, so it was like, it was a, like a, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
A mechanic, and they were advertising fast lube. Like, it's a fast lube, like, you know, you get in and out, it's fast lube.
Oh yeah, it was Fast Lube, and then the very next one,
all the billboards were next to each other, like boom,
Yes.
boom, 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 like
the
Succession.
next one was Venus Adult Toy Store,
Dennis Adult Toy Store.
and then the next one was lawyer
Was it
for injury.
An injury lawyer.
Yeah, an injury lawyer, and then the last one was a McDonald's.
Yeah.
But the caption on the McDonald's said hot and deliciously juicy.
So it was like fast lube plus adult toy store plus injury lawyer equals hot and deliciously juicy. It was like a Cards Against Humanity card come to life.
Yeah,
it was freaking
glorious.
hilarious.
We were laughing for like 30 minutes.
And there was one other story that that you told me to remember.
I didn't tell you to remember it.
I told you to
said
help
it.
me remember it.
No, that's
Yeah,
not what it was. I said yesterday,
What?
oh, we have to tell the Kool-Aid story.
Oh yeah.
And then you completely ignored me, and I did not tell the Kool-Aid story.
So you can tell a Kool-Aid story
That's
today.
what happened.
You can tell a Kool-Aid story.
That's what happened.
See, this is how she talks to me. I want that on record also. Yes.
Yeah, but did you hear my tone? It's not the same.
It's not what I hear in my head.
That's a you problem.
That's a you problem.
So, anyway, we were in Childress, and we had gotten Lunchables, just so that way we didn't have to stop and eat on the way. And so we decided to stop and eat one of the Lunchables and, like, park in a parking lot. And so the Lunchables came with, like, a little half water bottle, like a little mini one, and a Kool-Aid drink mix, the little powdered mixes. Okay. So, the bottle is not big enough for the mix.
It is not.
So I started pouring the mix in, not thinking about it, not even paying attention, just pouring the mix in, and it overflowed the water bottle, which then caused me to go, oh, and spill the rest of the drink mix all over me, which would be fine, except since the water was overflowing, it was getting all over the drink mix and completely ruined one of my Harry Potter shirts.
Yeah.
Because it was red. It was very red. So we were parked outside of a Dollar General. So Colin ran inside the Dollar General and bought me an $8 shirt, and then drove over to the emptiest part of the parking lot for me to change my shirt.
Yeah. And I got her a really cute shirt. It was a wife beater looking shirt, or a tank top. I think that's the term. But for us dudes, it's called a wife beater. And the name always escapes me. I'm just like, why do we call it a wife beater? Oh yeah, because some guy named Kyle probably made it in his basement, and somebody overcooked his hot pocket, so he let his old lady hear it. But anyway, so yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get her this nice shirt. It's pink and it says love on it, and it has a nice little what's the word? Yep. Lace, mesh back to it. And I was like, well, or I can get her this one, and it was a guy's shirt, and it said, never give up on your dreams, stay in bed. But they didn't have it in her size, otherwise I'd be like, damn it, I'm gonna get that. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Like I said, lightning in the area, but I haven't seen it since, so maybe we're in the clear.
No, it's happened a few times. But, you're just recording.
I'm just recording, and I'm focused on the important things, and not lightning while we're in a jacuzzi, in a hot tub. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. So like I said, thank you so much, and I do apologize for the double feature today. Not my intention. You guys know I like to get this out before midnight, but if I stayed at the hotel, it probably wouldn't be up until another couple of hours. So glad we're here at the Airbnb where the Wi-Fi's a little bit more reliable. So anyway, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by, and always your bright little pig. Let's call it Pork Chop. Loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I will see y'all manana. Bye, guys.